Okay, this week we're going to look at plans and elevations. So in your book, I'd like you to take down the title, Plans and Elevations. And I'd like you to write down, a plan is a bird's eye view. So that's if you're looking straight down at it. A front elevation, you write these down in your books please. A front elevation is a 2D view from the front. Now when I'm doing that, I try to imagine I'm standing very, very far away and what would the shape look like. And a side elevation is a 2D view from the side. Again, standing very, very far away. Now to help you get this into your heads a picture of what's going on, I'm going to just pop in these pictures. You don't have to take this down. This is just what I'd be showing you if we were at the board. You see that's a chair. There's a 2D version of the chair. That's what you call a side elevation. See this washing machine? You're looking straight at it from the front. That would be called a front elevation. This is a bath and you're looking straight down at it. That would be a bird's eye view of a bath. I'm not really sure what this is looking straight down at. Maybe it's the top of a saucepan, top of a bowl. I'm not really sure what you think that would be. Now let's look at this racing car. See this one here? I'm looking straight down at it, so it's a plan. You see this one? I'm looking straight down at the front. That's a front elevation. This one I'm looking at the back of it. It'll be a back elevation. And this one I'm looking at the side. It'll be a side elevation, whereas this is the 3D view. So plan is straight down. The side is from the side and the front is from the front. So if you look at this here in your wee booklets, if you look straight down at that, you would see 3 squares. That's your plan. If you look from the front in this direction, you can see 2 and then 3, like an L shaped. That's your front elevation. And then if you look in from this side, you would see 2 cubes on top of each other. Now, this one here, number 1, is asking you to build these shapes. We're not going to do it. But what I want you to do is draw the plan, the front elevation, and the right elevation. So I'm going to give you a wee hand here. So if you look at number 1, if you were looking at the plan straight down, you would see 2 squares and 1 square, a bit like an L shape. If you were looking at it from the front, going in this direction, you would see an L shape going the other direction. So it would be something like that. If you're going in this way, it would be the L shape the other direction. Okay, number 2, or part B. Goodness, it's much harder, isn't it? So part B, if you're looking at a plan going straight down, I see 3 in the middle. So 3 in the middle, we'll start with that. Then I see 1 here, and then 1 here. Quite hard to see sometimes. If I'm going in from the front in this way, I would see 2 on top of each other. That'd be those 2. And then I would see 1 over here, and then I would just see 1 on this side. And lastly, if you're coming in this direction, I would see 3 in a row along the bottom. And then I would see 1 on top of it. And then we'll try part C. See what we can come up with for part C. Hide those answers there. It'd be easier for you to see. So, coming from the plan straight down, I see 3 and then 1. So it's 3 and 1. And coming in from the front this direction, I would see 2 along the bottom and then 2 up the top. And then coming in from the side, I would see 2 and then 1. Number 2, you're trying to look for the plan. So if you're looking straight down at this, you would see a circle. And we'll just go for the front or the side elevation, the front elevation are going to be exactly the same in that shape. Part B. if you're looking down at the plan of that one, you're looking straight down, you'd have that shape. From the front, you'd have another rectangle. And then from this end, it'll be a wee square. Part C. If you're looking straight down at part C, it's basically a rectangle. It's kind of like the footprint, if you imagine it stamping into snow and leaving that footprint there. If you come from this side, you see a trapezium. And if you come from this side, you would see a big rectangle. So something like that. And lastly, part D. If you're looking down at a plan, you would sort of see 3 long rectangles. If you're coming in from this side, you can see the cross. That one's actually not too hard to see. And if you're coming from this side, you would see 3 rectangles. And they'd be going this shape.